Hello and welcome to my expectations matrix. My name is Monique Tsam. The three expectations that I wanted to focus on are be safe, be kind, and be respectful. This is for toddlers 24 to 36 months old, and I thought that these would be the simplest type of expectations for toddlers. And I picked this quote: in the classroom, clear expectations and predictable routines promote the children's understandings of appropriate behaviors, by Park and Lynch, 2014. And this is my expectations matrix. I chose this quote as well. Teachers anticipate by thinking through daily activities that may be unfamiliar for children. And that's NCQTL 2012 in our lesson, slide 7. I think that this is an important thought because you have to really think out what you're doing with the children and what could be expected during that play, and if it's unfamiliar to them, how you're going to handle it or how to prepare for that. So I think that when building the matrix, this helps you look at that idea. So the five areas that I picked were mealtime, playground, bathrooms, water table, and bus. So with mealtime, being safe is washing your hands before and after meals, sitting and staying in your seat during the meals, keeping your chair on the floor, chewing food, and eating one thing at a time. Often this age group sometimes will try to stuff their mouth and it's unsafe. Also pushing your chair in once you're done with your meal so others don't fall, and talking when your mouth is empty. You can be kind at mealtime by raising your hand to talk, ask to be excused, ask to pass the food along the table, and serve one serving from the containers. And you can be respectful at mealtime by using your inside voices, clean your area and clear your plate when you're done, keeping mouth closed while chewing so others aren't seeing the food in their mouths. On the playground, we can be safe by using the railings if we're climbing up the stairs of the slide or play structure. Stay on the path, so bikes on the bike paths, sand in the sand area. One at a time, for instance, on the slide. We want to make sure that no one bumps another off. And hands to self for that same reason. Be kind. We can be kind on the playground by taking turns, by sharing, by having fun with others. We can be respectful by listening to our adults on the playground. We can be respectful by watching for other people's projects. So on the playground, it could get kind of busy, so being careful to be respectful of an activity that someone else is doing. Also asking to join friends or use a toy that you want to use. We need to learn to ask. And in the bathrooms, we can be safe by 2 children at a time because there's only 2 toilets. And if a diapering child needs diapering, the adult will help with that. Adult supervision should be present during children in the restrooms, walking feet while in the restroom, hands to self while in the restroom, and wash hands once done. We can be kind in the restrooms by waiting our turn and giving privacy to those that would like privacy. We can be respectful by using what you need to use, such as only 1 pump of soap, 1 paper towel, shutting the water off when you're done. Toilet paper, not using a lot, just what you need, and flushing after use. And at the water table, you can be safe by having 2 friends at a time, keeping the water in the table, keeping your face out of the table or away from the table. You can be kind at the water table by waiting turns, keeping water calm and gentle. That means keeping it inside the tub. Also sharing toys and taking turns. You can be respectful at the water table by keeping the water in your area, so not splashing each other in the face or getting it on each other. You can stay on your side of the table to respect your areas and keep calm voices, which are inside voices, while you're inside. And of course, water table could be outside as well. For the bus, you will be safe by walking with an adult to the bus, buckling up safely and all the way, staying in your seat during the ride. You can be kind on the bus by waiting your turn. So say if you're getting on the bus, you just need to wait one by one your turn to get on so that no one gets pushed and shoved. Be kind by keeping your belongings near you so that you're not in someone else's space. And then picking a buddy so you can have a buddy sit near you. Be respectful on the bus by using your inside voice and keeping your hands and feet in your seat area so you're not disturbing others or blocking the walkway. Listen to your bus driver or bus attendant because they're the ones that are directing the children on the bus. So it's important for the children to learn to listen to them. And my last slide are my references that I chose for this slideshow. And thank you for listening to my slide presentation. Have a good evening.